Well, I was very honored to be named the recipient of this award. I remember coming to FAIUM when I was early in my career and seeing these people getting up and receiving these awards and thinking, well, you know, there are miles and miles between me and that person if ever I could get there. So the fact that I actually was able to receive this award was a huge honor, and it made me feel like I've accomplished something in my career that's been recognized by others within the field. Well, I did my radiology residency, and then somebody said, oh, you're interested in ultrasound, you should go down to do your fellowship at Jefferson and work with somebody named Barry Goldberg. And Barry Goldberg obviously is an institution in the world of ultrasound, and he was my mentor and has been my mentor for the past 25 years. And so he's the one who not only got me interested in ultrasound, but also suggested that I pursue the subspecialty of musculoskeletal ultrasound, which turned out to be the main focus of my career. I think the most important thing is that if you make what you do fun, in other words, if you come to work every day looking forward to it and arrange your life so that your job is not a chore, but actually something that you enjoy and find rewarding, then I think that's one of the keys to a happy life. Well, first of all, nothing keeps me up at night. My wife will tell you that. But if something were to keep me up at night, it would be that it seems to be very hard to convince people that ultrasound is the way to go when there are more expensive imaging tests that are available. Because people somehow look at ultrasound like it's either too hard to do or it doesn't give you information that you can get better from other ways. But it's actually the opposite in terms of ultrasound often giving information that other modalities cannot give you. And it's sometimes frustrating to teach people and try to educate them about what ultrasound can do, only to see them disregard it or marginalize it. And so that's something that does get frustrating, but we have to continue to fight to educate people of what ultrasound can do, and ultimately the patients will benefit. Well, actually, ever since I started in academics, the one thing I wanted to do was be a journal editor. It just seemed like something that would be something that was really fun to do. And so having actually been able to be selected as an editor for a journal such as JUM, and then now in my 7th year of doing it, I feel very proud of what we've accomplished over those 7 years, and I would say is probably the most rewarding aspect of my career, something that I always wanted to do, ended up doing, and have really enjoyed. It's hard work, but it pays off. Well, Armenia is a developing country, and it's very much an apprenticeship and who you know type arrangement when it comes to training in medicine. And they don't have the kind of formal programs and the type of didactic curricula that we have in this country. And so we're somewhat spoiled that we have these things in our country. And so what I'm hoping, and the work I do with Armenia, is to try to sort of bring them up to speed to the West and to show them how to train, sort of a teach the teachers concepts, to teach people how to teach others on how to do high quality ultrasound. And I think it's a work in progress, but I think we're definitely making inroads. The Mets are going to win the World Series this year, but don't tell anybody. It's just between us.